The Nuzlocke is over, the trailer is out, and it is time for some Battlecraft. We're gonna bring back Team Obsidian and they'll be bigger than ever. We're gonna catch shinies, we're gonna make crazy builds, and fingers crossed we get a create mod update that we can add to the server soon. But you know what else we're gonna do? We're gonna get a bit fanciful from time to time. Yeah, Cobblemon marketing is definitely where I focus the cinematic energy, but we might bring some of that to Battlecraft today and beyond. So while everyone else selects their starter, let me show you how I met mine.
Do you think it's time to start Battlecraft Season 2?
I think we've waited long enough.
So we'll choose our starters then?
A tinkerer's journey began, one fateful frosty day, on lonely mountain wandering navigating through the gray, when all at once a Pokémon with a red-eyed stare he saw floating along the jagged peaks, shining steel without flaw. The trainer's party was empty, but his heart now filled with glee. He felt a heavy pull upon his chest, magnetic energy. Then Beldam turned upon the mount, returning to its post. In silent vigil it awaited for a trainer to approach, and Virt climbed toward it, weathering the blizzarding wild, when then between them flashed a sigil that began their fated trial. One ball and a wish, Silver Beldam allowed the catch, faithful that together many a scheme they'd hatch. With sigil etched upon his mind, Virt knew what he must do. With vigil he'd unearth a great city in Battlecraft Season 2. And just like that, it's time to start Battlecraft Season 2. We'll talk more about my plans for the season later on in the episode, but for now, let's enjoy the chaos of starting a server with 12 of your friends.
Should we go and find some trees and punch them?
Let's do it.
Sounds like a great idea.
Let's go!
And we set off for a new adventure with our friends on the island spawn of Battlecraft Season 2. Region name to be determined. Oh, and I can't run anymore. We're here! We're back! We're on the server! Oh... And we're barely alive. We need food, real bad. But this is it. Welcome, everybody. Oh, how are our IVs? Oh, they're not bad. We'll take that. I will absolutely take that.
Oh god, you know what I just realized? I've become a builder. I'm trying to collect
Let's
a
go,
cherry
Rob.
blossom
I'm proud of you.
before food.
Nice.
Respect.
That's not good. No,
what is
I'm
this
leaving.
That is
thing?
respect.
As a trainer focused on the steel type, one of the best places for me to be is in a Gimmighoul tower, or any ruin structure really. Ruin structures attract 3 different kinds of steel type Pokemon: the Tinkatink line, Honedge line, and Gimmighoul. Turns out I should have looked around more though.
You ran straight past the ruined portal.
Oh, oops. Are you dead?
I may have just found a shiny.
No shot!
I have no
Definite
Pokeballs.
Make a boat, make a
Boat time. Boat time.
Boat time. What is it?
It's a fletchling.
Heck
No
yeah,
way,
dude. That's
so
awesome.
cool.
That's a
That
good first
actually
one.
goes crazy.
Gimmighoul chest? Oh, it's a Gimmighoul. I'm gonna put you in a boat.
Because
Because you're a steel boy. I looted the tower as I was planning on living there, and I marked my territory. And shortly after, it was time for adventure. There's no time for messing around. I want to get building this episode. Drew, I'm heading into the big cave underneath.
Oh yeah.
If anybody wants to join me. A new friend! Congrats!
Nice.
Let's go! Was that the first caught Pokemon?
I think
I think it was.
GG.
Nice.
We're on the board.
Bert, I'm coming to you. I'm coming to you right now.
You know, the first days of Minecraft are often filled with a bit of panic. Mine started right away. Hi, Peep. Ah! Did you hear that?
Crazy.
Peep!
Oh!
Peep! No! Save
away.
me, Peep! There's one drowned in this whole lake and he has a trident.
Yep.
Oh man,
He went for you.
He hit me good. He hit me for
hunting.
5 hearts.
I see a trial chamber.
Oh!
Where I'm digging straight down.
Oh no.
Good luck in there. Ooh, I can make great balls. Heck yeah.
First try, shiny cool. Let's go.
Let's go!
Let's go.
GG! Casey, where'd you go?
I went down further.
You went down the water?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm coming. Monster Hunter.
Ow, I'm being shot at.
Good luck, Rob.
Well, I'm on dangerous.
Rob, I see you. Hi, Rob.
Hello.
You look like a pincushion. Do you have any food?
I do actually have food, yeah.
Okay, good, because I can't really spare any.
Not that way, not that way.
They're,
right?
they're
Not
gonna
that
shoot each other. Oh, they're not. Just kidding.
Not that way.
Don't go that way.
Oh, they shot each other.
Okay, that's good.
Oh, you
I might die before they do this. We'll see.
Do you know
Oh,
what?
one
I need?
down.
I need a shield. Vert, come over here.
I'm on 1.5 hearts.
Yeah, Vert, come over here. Grab that.
Oh, you're a lifesaver. I am now out of food.
Oh,
If
Vert,
anybody
come here.
has
Come
any
on,
extra,
come on. Come on, Vert. Come
Thank
on.
you.
Skill issue.
it is.
I've got my first.
Pokemon?
Diamonds!
Ooh!
Diamonds, let's go.
Oh, nice.
Oh no, there's a child. Oh no, there's a child. Ah,
No,
there's a
Rob!
child.
Staircase going
Go
down
away,
to the
child.
I almost just died trying to jump to you. Sweet tooth. Oh, I have
My
this
shiny
too.
fletchling on my shoulder.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, cute.
Hi, Casey. Do you see me?
oh, I see the deep dark.
Oh, that.
Do you see my friends underneath?
I see them. They like you a lot.
I half expected you to just blow up.
Diamonds.
Nice.
See a diamond.
Okay.
Why not? Here.
Catch it. Why not?
I don't have any balls right now.
I'll give you one. This is your chance.
okay.
Your ultimate. Where are you?
This is
There you
my-
are.
This is my moment.
This is your moment. Yeah. There you
I'm
go.
only human.
Thank you.
Then finally, our first redstone. And followed quickly by our first diamonds. Diamonds! Oh, we did it. 6 diamonds. With valuables filling my pockets, I started to even fill my shoes. Look at these boots I picked up. I got epic iron boots. What are they? They're cursive. They're feather falling.
The cursive.
I can't
the
read it.
cursive-
I'm getting shot. I have to run.
Curse of confusion, apparently.
Cursive. What?
Curse of tongues. They call it curse of tongues. Feather falling 4, protection 3.
Is there another
Who's
guy
that?
here?
Hi, Rob.
Bert.
Rob.
Hey there.
Might
How you
be
doing?
another guy
It's
here.
really good to see you. Also, do you happen to have any more of that good food you had?
I have a bit of it. There you go. That's half
I'll save
of
you.
my food.
Oh, never mind. Here's after me. Ow!
I left it on the ground.
So bad.
Ah! I can't
With
even
a lot
eat.
of friends, but
I'm coming, Rob. I'm coming.
okay, but I may have to leave. That was
Yeah, me too.
Oh,
I have no
did
more
not know
food.
that.
Oh, here, take one of these then.
No, I
what-
got a bit. I got a tiny bit of food. Don't worry.
Okay, okay.
Check it out.
Where are you going?
Leather.
On go up somehow.
We can
Somehow.
go together. We'll be safe there, maybe. Wait, Rob, there's a slime.
Slime. Yes. Yes.
We split it. Let's get it.
Yeah. I'm with you.
Gelato?
Ow!
Yeah. Oh, it hits.
My
oh, it
screen
hits
is
hard.
covered in slime. What is that from?
Yeah, same.
I can't
Dunno.
jump. I can't jump.
Get slimed? Get slimed?
I don't know.
Throw slime balls.
Apparently, this was a function new to supplementaries that we had no idea about.
I can't see
What is
anything.
Dude, that was
Yeah,
wild.
So you're covered in slime.
I know, I looked at.
That's
Wait,
so
really?
funny.
On my screen, I'm not covered in slime. But I was
they're
in the
not
first
anymore.
person thing.
I've got 7. I'll give you. There you go. 1, 2, 3.
Whoa.
3's perfect. Thank you.
But I now need to leave because I have no more food.
Yeah, let's. Oh, I just put slime on my Beldum. Oh, he lost it though. But it did work.
Beldum.
It did show like slime on him. That was crazy. We got a skeleton here.
Oh no.
I'll take first aggro.
Oh, yeah, I'll go and get him.
Thanks to Rob, I had survived my first trip into the caves. And as I left, it was time for a different kind of fight. Here we go. Huge battle. First battle. Beldum's in. Beldum needs a name. Oh my god, I forgot. His name is Vigil Prime. I'm not sure just how much world building and lore we're gonna do in this series, but I'm setting myself up just in case I get ambitious. Because I love it. Go. Yes, Vigil. Oh, this is such a small little modded thing, but I feel like it's worth mentioning and leaving in here because it's so steel-oriented. If you put a skeleton skull on your head while you're using supplementaries, you get this grayed-out monochrome film noir effect, and it's awesome. So we might use some of that, but after grabbing some food, I was back in the mines and encountering my first Pokemon that I aimed to catch. A little Aaron. All right, let's go for the Aaron catch. And just like that, we had added our first new friend to the team, Aaron, whose name will be revealed later because I didn't know what it was at this point. And now that we've gotten the first iron, the first catch, the first battle out of the way, it's time to focus on progression and get our building going. And when I asked around for white apricorns, Lilith, my neighbor, came to my rescue.
Okay, I found the Gimme Ghoul Tower.
Oh, I'm here. Hello.
Hello, here you go.
I can give you this. This is pretty useful. Thank
Can I
you.
nick some of your pink berries while I'm here?
Yes, I don't
Oh.
think I have a sprout or I'd give it to you.
Maybe I'll get lucky.
She did not. And now we can finally make our Pokedex. A Pokedex, can you imagine it? On day 1, easy. Pokedex acquired. That needs to have an achievement. Please make an advancement for that Cobblemon team, he says. We did. Let's look at our Aeron. Look at him. Steel Rock. He's a cutie. Good looking dude. We've had our fun, and now we need to get our starter stuff set. I want to get building ASAP, and in order to do that, we're going to need enchantments. There's no way that I'm going to be able to build my starter base without fully enchanted tools. We're going to need some armor probably too, because we're going to have to go some dangerous places to get everything we need. I'm building with Skulk. I'm building with Deep Slate. I'm building with black tumblestones. So let's get serious. It's cow time. Come on, cow. This is our second cow. We can finally get started on a leather farm. We're gonna need that in order to get backpacks, but also for books. So come on, cow. Also Bouffalons. While heading home, I took down a few Pokemon in battle and with my axe, but I also encountered a Pokemon I wanted to catch. Vigil, you're growing. Good job, buddy. Oh, I love Mareep. You know what? We're catching a Mareep. I want to be able to get some wool off of Mareep, but also I just love Ampharos. It's one of my favorite Pokemon, so we're just gonna do it. Wasn't part of my plans, but it's necessary now. Tackle. Cow, watch out. Oh god. Make it hurt. Level 12 Mareep. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Watch out, cow. Yes. I'm not sure what we're gonna name Mareep either, but we'll figure that out soon. There's another Gimmighoul. I want to catch every Gimmighoul, by the way. We're gonna catch a Gimmighoul until we have like a 90% Gimmighoul. I want our Goldango to be insane. And I also want a shiny one eventually, so that's a different challenge. I think by day 2 I had caught maybe around 25 Gimmighoul, so I'm not going to show all of them obviously, but rest assured I was catching them. With my 2 cows safe and ready to provide me with leather for bookshelves and backpacks, I took on a big challenger. Vivillon. Do you think Aaron could take Vivillon? I think maybe. Rock Tomb. We switch to Vigil. We get some XP. Please don't die. Okay. Hit it. Nice. Levels? Oh, 2 levels. Oh, we're so close. Not that I'm gonna evolve you yet. I know I would love to evolve you, but I don't want to do that yet. Here's the gimme. We go for the catch. Come on. I think Gimmighouls are kind of tough to catch. Oh, we got him. We got him. Woohoo. All right. Are you like disgusting? Let's see. Wait, you're actually really good. He's supposed to be a special attacker though, so that's not like great, but that's really good for our first one. Mareep is good. Aaron's not great, and our starter is solid. Bye, Snorlax. Oh, he dropped leftovers. 1 health. Mareep pulls it out. Huge victory. What are we gonna name you? We're gonna name Mareep Lightkeeper because we're going high fantasy in this playthrough. I think now is a really good time for us to talk about the plans I have for this series. First things first, competitive Pokemon or VGC. I've only ever done 1 double battle ever. I've never used Showdown. I tried Poke Rogue recently, but that doesn't really count yet. And so I have a ton of learning to do in that domain. So if you see a team or a strategy forming based on the Pokemon that I'm getting, please let me know in the comments. I do need your help. Number 2. Number 2 is actually number 1, and that's just consistency of uploads. It's been really hard for me to master my impulse for perfection and wanting to tell stories in as deep a way as I possibly can. I want to push myself, but I need to stay on a schedule, so consistency is actually kind of number 1. It's not as exciting though, so we'll leave that as number 2 in the list. Next one, building. I have long been obsessed with building. I love it. It's the first visual art form I ever became really enamored with, and then I would say cinematography second after that. Much like my ability to make videos, there are holes in my skills in building, and I want to shore those up. I think the easiest way to capture my goal in terms of building for this series is just about keeping things kind of vanilla friendly, kind of vanilla plus. If you've ever seen my bases before, then you know I've built massive holes in the ground at 30 times player scale, or a sky base made out of AE2 and create blocks. Personally, I obviously love my style or I wouldn't have built the things I did. But I would like to return to fundamentals a little bit and scale down and focus on the details and structure a bit more closely. And I'm going to lump the last 2 of my goals together in the sense that they both revolve around tinkering. One side of it is tinkering with my content. I want to make sure that I'm making content that I have fun with, that I feel like you guys are interested in and don't necessarily know what's going to happen next. And the other is tinkering with redstone and with modded mechanics that allow us to make interesting builds come alive. Of course, Minecraft lends itself to static sporadic builds that are interesting by themselves, but we are going to strive to do more than that. Now let's get back to the playthrough and start grinding our way out of the early game and towards a starter base. But only after a quick reminder about our sponsor, me. Subscribe, hit the like button, comment with like 15 words, that'd be great, thank you. I then took a trip around the island looking for mainly sugarcane, but taking just about anything I could that I thought would help us get out of the early game. I also looted an abandoned ship and a village, and found my first Pokemon Center in Battlecraft Season 2. That's where we live. Come on, that looks awesome. I think we're gonna have to put more of a mountain on this eventually though, which is a burden that I readily take on. And after stopping to brush out my first ruined structure, I returned home to train. Bye-bye, Rattata. Oh, Vigil, you're level 20. You stay for now. And I think we can finally make the PC. Just need this, and we need copper. PC time? PC time! Jarvis 2.0, you're gonna go into box 50. We should be able to make almost every single ball now, right? Heavy ball, that's the one I wanted. We're making 8 heavy balls. This is the first Tinkatink that has wandered onto our property. I think this is an important moment, and we should catch them. Lightkeeper, I trust you. I trust you completely. He's on my bed. Hi, bud. We'll see if we can get him. Maybe not in a heavy ball. Maybe we get a love ball. Actually, I did make those, right? Ooh, this works. They're opposite genders. This could work. Don't crit. Please don't crit. Please don't crit. Let's switch to keep Lightkeeper safe. Oh, wait. The love ball doesn't work now. Dang it. Or maybe it does. But we got Tinkatink. Are you good? Oh, you're good. You're the apprentice. I'm the tinkerer. Tinkatink's the apprentice. With an apprentice at my side, my progress accelerated. The first enchanting table of full power has been constructed.
Yippee!
I also need 30 levels. Can you help me with that?
I get the feeling I did, Drew. I get the feeling I did.
Oh,
Oh my god. My first enchantment is going to be looting 3. I just need 2 levels.
Nice.
I've missed every MLG off of this Gimme Ghoul Tower, just so you guys know. It's been really humbling.
what? Why don't you just put a water bucket down?
That would have been way too smart. Because I didn't think of it, Drew.
When I was at the top, I'm like, how's he been jumping down?
Unsuccessfully. And out of nowhere, a spark. Shiny! There's a shiny near me.
Found a shiny!
Where is it? I hear you. It's a Bunnelby! Isn't that the second Bunnelby already?
Yes.
Rude.
I think we're gonna have to turn up the rates.
We might
Maybe
just
even up to 8,000 if it's gonna be this frequent.
I do 6,000. I think that'll be fine.
Wait till I find my own shiny, okay?
Okay, you got
Let
it.
me find one, then you can turn it down.
Okay, when Callie has 6 and you have 1, that's when we'll turn it up. For anyone counting, Callie had more than 6, but the rates are now 1 in 6,000. I had more than 6 too. What do I catch you in, Bunnelby? What kind of ball? Luxury ball. It's time. This is the reincarnation of Flopsy, and I'm pretty happy about that. Woohoo! Yeah! I'm on the board. The shiny board. Armed with my new shiny, it was time to shiny up my arms. I had to get diamonds. $35 diamonds. Let's go enchant. And then we need more levels. Oh, we're back. And it's time to finally use our max power enchanting table. Me and Vigil. Up we go. We climb the stairs of mediocrity to bask under the glow of excellence. Sword, lapis, looting 3. Oh, we got Sweeping Edge. A perfect sword for starting a farm, which is still next episode. Diamond chest plate and diamond leggings acquired. And with a gift of 8 diamonds, 4 shulkers on our back. While grinding out levels and enchantments adorned with my new bedazzled diamond backpack, I made a fascinating discovery. I think I was the first one on the server to realize that this was possible. Oh, found a thing. A zombie spawner. Oh, it's still active. Okay, okay. I'm gonna abuse that. With the mod carry-on, you can pick up entities and block entities, including spawners, apparently. And while I was on my way to take advantage of this mechanic, something even more incredible happened. There's a wild hydreigon. What What do I do about this? Do I catch him? Oh, I should turn the spawner off, huh? Maybe that first. Can you get in? I don't even know if you'll go in a boat, dude. No, I don't think he will. No! That means we have no way to save him. We have to catch him if we want to keep him. Let's at least try to catch him. I need quick balls. We're going to throw Lightkeeper out because if he gets through, we could paralyze him potentially. Oh my god. Please. Please, Hydreigon. No! Okay, we go for the Thunder Wave. We're not going to get it. But do we get the paralysis? Ooh, interesting. I think the next best ball we could use is a Dusk Ball. I have him. We can't hurt him. There's nothing we can do to him. So we just go for it. Come on. No way! We caught a level 65 Hydreigon. Well, that's hilarious. After that, I decided I was turning on the minimap. I didn't want to miss any more rare spawns, and I had been debating about whether or not to use it, but people were finding shinies left and right, and I wanted more shinies, and I knew I could have missed that Hydreigon very easily if he hadn't spawned right in front of me. But just because I turned on the map doesn't mean that it came in handy right away. In fact, the mechanic that led me to my next catch was actually Cobblemon's shiny sounds and particles while I was AFK.
Bird, I'm stealing 4 of these Dark Oak saplings. Stay
Bird,
muted
take
if you're
your
fine. Thanks. Okay, bye.
Thieves and bullies, each of them. Somebody should make a team to stand up to these kind of people, you know what I'm saying? I was AFK, and I heard that shiny spawn in my headphones. Yes! Look at you! Oh my god, that was incredible. I was moving laundry over and heard... heard a shiny come into the world. Weedle, you're ours. Our second shiny of day 1, which seems like a lot. We'll use a love ball on this female Weedle and get ourselves a shiny Beedrill. Come on, buddy. Here we go. Me and you. If this doesn't work, we'll use Dust Ball. We got him. Woohoo! Second shiny. Back to what I was supposed to be doing, which is laundry, but then what I was going to be doing, play Cobblemon. Everything that I had done to this point felt like a plan. It felt like it was almost scripted. So I took a little vacation. I took some time to me. I went to a nearby savanna and a jungle. I got some saplings for the different trees there for the server, and I just had a great time. Ooh, a raspberry. Will I get it back if I break it like that? Nope. Okay, great. Whoops. My bad. Let's get this raspberry. I also found some payapa and oka berries, and then I remembered the Pokedex. Hi, Breakson. Bye, Breakson. A Flittle. A Shinx. Just barely. A ruined portal that is very submerged. Ooh, coins. Lots and lots of coins. Oh my god, there's so many coins in this one. More coins? More coins? And is this gimme? No. It's a chest. A good chest. That was a really solid chest, I think. Oh, we are getting so much stuff now. We're going to need a storage system really soon. A gimme ghoul. He's locked in. And I'm not kidding when I say this. It may be a little bit jarring, but that concludes day 1 on Battlecraft Season 2 for me. Let's start day 2. I started day 2 with 2 things in mind. 1, I wanted to make sure that we evolved a couple Pokemon, that we moved them forward, we did a little bit of training and battling. And number 2, of course, we were still focused on building up our starter base. Let's bring Apprentice up to the next level. Let's get Apprentice's hammer working. Uh-oh. No, Apprentice! Oh, you're fine. Oh my god, you're a beast. Good job. See ya, Starly. My Apprentice, I was thinking about it, and I believe you need an item. And I'm thinking the item that you should have is a choice band. So we need a muscle band first. We need 4 yellow wool and 2 redstone dust. Muscle band acquired. And now we need 2 lapis, 2 quartz. Oh, I guess you could have the muscle band for now. That's a good start. And then once we go to the nether, we'll work on upgrading your muscle band to a choice band. But you're looking beast right now. Look at that sweat band you got. Oof. Dang. Let's get this Bunnelby. This could be the last one. Yeah, I think this is the last one, in fact. The last one with you as my unevolved apprentice. Uh-oh, speed fell. No, live. Oh, Apprentice with 1 health. Coming through and is ready to evolve. My first evolution. And I'm not even running replay mod. Oops. Oh, Aaron, you want to see this? Buddy, you can see this, right? Oh, yeah, you can see it. We got it! And then while talking to the camera about things that do not pertain to this episode, don't try and force it, another fantastic Pokemon spawn. I think Callie has a Geo. That's a Lucario. Oh my god, he's level 27. That's crazy. I expected you to be a billion. No? Uh-oh. Oh, it's not good. Heavy ball. Heavy ball. If you don't stay, it's not meant to be. Oh, it is meant to be. Oh my god. Okay, all right. Well, fair enough. Let's see how our Lucario is. This is insane. No shot, you're actually good. Is your base speed supposed to be really good? Let's look at you. And then I realized that we needed to use the Pokedex to see base stats. Here's an easy way to do that in Cobblemon 1.6 that you might not know about. We pull up our scanner, we look at him, and then we hold a left click, and it takes us right to his entry. He drops Chopelberry. Okay, whatever. Base stats, his speed is solid, but maybe we could work on another Trick Roomer. I'm pretty sure one of our Jarvises is like pretty solid for a Trick Room team with low speed IVs, so maybe that's what we go. What are you gonna be? You're gonna be a defender of the mountain. What if we just had Lucario sentrying around our mountain? Defender 1.0. Although you're really good, so you can just stay with us, I guess. Yeah. I still want to evolve Weedle, though. Also, I think it's time. Aaron is gonna hold a special place in my heart. He really got us through this early game, but we need a different Aaron. He's not very good. So you are what? You're the, oh man, you're a Centurion. Well, you will be a Centurion. Actually, I'm gonna get you 0. You're the prototype. Actually, we're just gonna name you Prototype. Yep, that's your name. We have Prototype, Apprentice, Jarvis, Defender, and Lightkeeper. This is sick. Oh, I'm pumped. I like this. I like this a lot. While I grind out a few more materials we're gonna need for the starter base, why don't we watch Weedle evolve, huh? Twice. We're gonna need to find some targets who want to go down, but I get the feeling that with Defender, actually, you know what? He doesn't get a 1.0. He is just Defender 0. He's just the original Defender, and we'll name later. But with Defender on our team, I think we can do some cheeky things potentially. We'll give it a shot at least. We send Weedle out, and then we send Defender out. Now we're gonna use close combat. So think about that, Boof. How'd we do? Weedle's level 20, look at that. You know, I just realized, I think Weedle actually evolves at, is it level 10 that he can evolve into Beedrill? But it doesn't matter because we're gonna watch him evolve now into a beautiful green Kakuna. Can we do like this? I can't, I didn't do all my binds yet, I don't think. Yes. Green Kakuna. Here we go again. Yes. What's your name? Names in the comments for a beautiful Beedrill. And about that time, I was getting enough blocks for us to get started. How, Virt? How are you so industrious, I hear you ask? Well, dear viewer, it's something of an obsidian secret. Well, not a secret, actually. It's an obsidian hammer. The obsidian smasher is born. But if you were worried I was having too easy a time, rest assured, the villagers to get those enchantments took forever. Before we get to the building, we have one more adventure to go on, and that's into the nether. However, I'm not going to show very much of it because Callie Builds released a video on our nether adventures, and I think she did a great job capturing it. Check out her first Battlecraft episode if you're interested. After we watch me evolve Lightkeeper in front of Mini-Wheats, the flying type trainer, yeah, I was trying to flex on him. We'll do a quick cut of the nether adventure just so you get to see a little bit of my perspective. Do you guys have any blocks?
Nope, stupidly didn't bring
Okay.
any. Oh,
Well,
I have
fine.
wood. If you want 60 oak logs, I have 60 oak logs.
No, you can place those. Y'all are my eyes. If a ghast shoots
Yep.
at me, I expect plenty of yelling, screaming
Lots
even.
of screaming. Yeah, definitely.
Against our better judgment, Callie, Minnie, and I headed deep into a bastion, certainly hoping for good loot, but also just continued life. Oh yeah.
yeah.
I got one netherite scrap.
Smithing template upgrade.
Ooh, you got it.
Yeah.
Oh, I got one too.
And a mending pickaxe. Let's go!
Huge. That's awesome. Ooh, an ancient debris. But the piglin brutes didn't let us loot in peace for long.
Yeah,
Ah!
my inventory is full.
Help!
Oh no!
Anybody got a boat?
Yeah.
I'm gonna die.
Oh,
He's in a boat.
huge boat. Woo. Bye, sir. First, Rob saving me in the caves when we started, and Callie saving me in a bastion. I got some work to do. But we kept moving because we still hadn't seen our ultimate goal, a nether fortress. That's the entrance, you're right. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, there's a brute in that hallway with you. We just I can't.
Ow! How did he
Oh.
keep jumping and he's good at it? Ugh. 2 health. Understandable.
Work my way back
Ah!
up.
I mean,
We shouldn't have gone this way. Oh my god.
No! Oh,
Careful.
I'm so dead.
Use your boat.
I am
keep
so
climbing, keep climbing. You're
dead.
safe now. You're safe now.
I'm probably not the only one that doesn't go to bastions very often. This was a heck of an adventure. But honestly, the loot was pretty worth it. I didn't find Soul Speed 3, but I did find pretty much everything else that I would have wanted. And eventually, we did find a fortress. We're here. Woohoo!
We made it. Let's go. Sure. I guess we're jumping.
There's a chest right here. And we all get to loot. I grabbed blaze rods and netherwort and headed right back out. But while heading home, I had a much scarier moment. In fact, maybe my scariest moment of the whole trip. Ah! Ah! Oh my god, I almost fell in that hole like 3 times.
Oh, that's a terrifying hole.
All right, remember those pearls I gave you?
Oh, you have got
You
to
gave
be
us
kidding me.
pearls?
I think it's
I threw mine
time.
away. Yeah.
Bye.
You know, he does this to me all the time.
Tee. Oh, I tried to jump in. I wasn't sure if you were gonna overshoot.
Safety, let's go. Fun times, Virt. Thanks for the adventure.
Trauma bonding. With Virt, now that we have access to magma blocks from the nether, we can start farming tumblestones, and with enough tumblestones, we'll be ready to build our base. If you're not familiar with the new tumblestone block sets yet, then I hope my base will convince you to check them out. You can find the 3 colors of tumblestones within ruin structures from Cobblemon. I'm actually working on a video for all ruin structures, as I've done for fossil structures, so maybe subscribe if you're interested in more information on that. But in order to grow them en masse, you're going to need to put them near warm blocks and let their crystals grow. I admit I'm using a bit of movie magic here. I had already been farming these tumblestone blocks for quite some time while at the spawner setup, but importantly, before I even started my base, I had already worked on a pretty farm for my tumblestones. The tumblestone tunnel is complete, but we need a ton more tumblestone in order for us to actually be done with this build. So I'm gonna have to do a full harvest. This is about 60 blocks long and 6 blocks wide. It's a lot. While tumblestone's growth mechanics feel fairly unique in Minecraft, their gathering mechanic is very similar to amethyst shards. If you want to get a bunch of crystals, you're gonna want fortune. But now, like the green farm that this is, we replant. Oh wait, how many did we get? 600 some blocks, I think. Heck yeah. There's only one thing left to do, and that's to build our starter base. To give context to this build, we should talk about my plans for the season as a whole first. On top and underneath of this mountain, we will build a great city. The build itself will be inspired by Ulduar, an ancient titan city from World of Warcraft. And as the tinkerer of the server, we will fill it to the brim with story and functionality. So far, we've really only done black tumblestones and those spawners that I keep hinting at but not showing. But I'm not just here spinning my wheels telling you about my plans. I would also like to ask for your help for a name for the mountain. The city itself we'll name later, but for now, I do need a name for the mountain. And in order to name it, I think you need to know the story of Ulduar, which will inform our story. Ulduar was once a great titan forge, a facility where constructs were made that served the titan's will. But its history is long, and the once great keepers of Ulduar became corrupted by the presence of a dark void god, Yogg-Saron, and Ulduar became a research facility and jail cell for that dark god. But as news of the city reaches the ears of adventurers, more people are drawn to the dangers of Ulduar. Our city is not the same. However, I do get the sense that there is a corrupting force deep within the city, yet unearthed. If you're here at the end of the video, please consider leaving a like, a comment, letting me know what you feel about this first episode and what you want to see in the future. Make sure you're subscribed and ring the bell, of course, but also thank you. All the recent support on Cobblemon videos and here has been amazing. And as much as I'd love names for Beedrill and the mountain in the comments, I'd also like to hear your input on how I edited this video. I put a lot of time into it, and as I'm watching it back at the end of that process, I'm feeling as if I over-edited a bit. But to be fair, I went through about 16 hours of footage, and I wanted to share with you all the major things that happened, and I didn't want to do the starter build in the second episode. So here we are. As a final act of good faith, here are some outtakes that I think you might enjoy. Mending! Ooh, do we do it? I kind of want fortune still, though. What would I use mending on? My armor, right? Before it breaks. We do it. What a deal! What are we gonna name our fortune pickaxe? Something to do with tumblestones. Oh, I got it. Ready? Here it is. It's called the Cluster Buster. Cluster Buster acquired. We have a fortune pickaxe, finally. There's stir love in chat. Stir love in chat detected. There's a Squirtle. There is a wild Squirtle. Breathe, 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 and go. Come on, Lightkeeper. We can do this. Vigil, it's your time. Ah, look at him. I think because he levitates, he wasn't... I don't think he was getting this before. I'm so confused. But this is so cute. I love it. Yeah, buddy. That's the best thing ever. I'm so excited. I want him to have that forever. We go for the catch. We got him. We got Squirtle. Constant distractions. There's no escaping them.